project originated from a programme of work that looked at the topic of loss from a multiple pregnancy. So this is a particularly complex form of loss where the parents have a surviving baby and a baby that's died either in pregnancy or in early life. So the emotions involved there include joy at the birth of a healthy baby and grief because their co-twin has died. So the idea came to work with parents to develop a short film which really would provide hope for parents who were going through this experience by seeing how other parents had learned to live alongside that loss.
In order to make the film Where We Will Go, it was clear to me that the parents that we were working with who'd experienced child loss, neonatal child loss, would need a methodology and an approach that gave them a lot of space to talk around the experiences that they'd had rather than a direct approach. As part of my own practice, I make inks and dyes and materials that I use to draw with and write with. And so I invited the parents to take a walk with their children in a place where they may be visited and to go to talk about the child that they lost. So somewhere that evoked memories, but that maybe was a positive and a place that they enjoyed going to. And that when they were there, I asked them to collect materials such as plants, found objects, detritus, anything really that they would be able to use as sort of mementos from that space, and that we would then be able to distill into inks. So rather than just starting straight away with the talking about their experiences, I wanted to create a set of materials that they could use to talk about, and that whilst we were making them, we would talk about those materials, their sensory qualities, and maybe the kinds of things that they evoked in terms of memory and in terms of thoughts for the future, and just allowing those materials to gather, literally and metaphorically, a sense of their experiences.
An unanticipated benefit of the project came through the parents themselves, and as they went on the memory walks, they chose to take with them their children who were involved in gathering the materials, and also who did drawings in the sketchbooks that Kate had provided. So we were able to integrate some of those drawings into the film. And the parents also involved their own parents. And so we found that although we thought we were just working with the parents, we actually were capturing 3 generations of the family in the project, and helping to have an impact across the 3 generations as well.
When everybody's invested in a project like this, great things happen. I think that's the key. It seemed to give everybody something to do and something to feel positive about. And one of the children painted with bilberries lots of butterflies as a symbol of their lost sister, and we were able to incorporate a little animated gif of those butterflies into the film. So there was just ways that we were able to use all of the material.
So as we've said, the parents have been absolutely central to this project, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank the parents for giving up their time to work with us on this project, and also to share what really is a very difficult situation with us. We'd also like to thank Tiny Lives, who have supported our work, and the work based at the Royal Victoria Infirmary.